help build the economy through trading locally and internationally. This has been conveyed to the European Union. By trading with several countries, it's given easier access to a market of over 500 million people, helping businesses to expand. Therefore, it has become one of the strongest economic areas.
However, due to the economic recession that took place in 2008 as a consequence of banks lending too much subprime mortgages, therefore highlighting a prime example to showcase the role that businesses play in society, as once businesses were impacting, so forth were their employees, creating a domino effect. Although over recent years more new businesses were created, generating a significant amount of money, which has helped stabilise the economic market and similarly society as they provided more jobs.
Societal expectations are of huge significance to a business's profitability and stability. If society boycotts a business for their actions or values, sales will fall and a business will cease to exist. When hearing of unethical behaviour, human instinct would be judgment of the firm. Although society may not like to hear of unethical scandals and like to hear of good ethics, is automatically assumed as a minimum standard. Nowadays, consumers are more knowledgeable and informed about consumer rights and production requirements. For this reason, consumers have a common expectation that businesses will comply with social and ethical regulations. Historically, consumers were more likely to be satisfied with purchasing a quality product with no thought to its humanitarian or environmental impacts.
When considering corporate social responsibility, it's important to note that profit is still one of the leading factors and one of the highest importance to all businesses, which doesn't come as a surprise. However, in recent years, corporate social responsibility has become significantly more important to consumers and customers. And for this instant, businesses have had to change the way they behave, change the way they produce their products in order to comply with corporate social responsibility. Now, if they don't do this, it can be detrimental to sales. This is because consumers will often pick a competitor over a company based on how ethically they behave. So whether or not businesses want to behave in this way, and often it can be an inconvenience, they do it anyway to support and promote their public image, because if not, it can often be detrimental to their sales and company image.
So globalisation is often really good for a company as the business increases its markets available, which opens up a larger customer base, which tends to lead to a huge increase in profits. From these larger markets can also come improved productivity as they have contact with foreign competitors which may be more advanced than them. Another advantage is that the companies are able to exploit the local resources available. Workers can be paid less in economically disadvantaged countries, for example China, and on top of this there's also a huge variety of raw materials available right there in those countries, meaning they'll save a lot of money on importation. The host country can also be introduced to new production and management techniques by the multinationals, which would help the country become more sustainable if they adopt these new effective techniques. An example of this is just-in-time production, which originally came from Japan, but is now all over the world. Another advantage for the host country is the improved infrastructure caused by large multinationals. There are also disadvantages of globalisation though. Because different countries can have very different cultures, these can cause many problems for the business. For example, they may find themselves having to supply a different range of products to customers depending on their culture. For example, McDonald's cannot serve beef burgers in India because cows are seen as sacred. Another point is that while multinationals can bring a less developed country more employment opportunity, the work tends to be long hours, harsh working conditions and minimal pay. The host country also do not usually benefit financially at all, since the profit made from the business are usually sent back to the home country and plugged into that economy.